It's that time of year, time to make those perfect cookies for the fall season. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making pumpkin spice cookies 2 ways. This is a cakey cookie with the perfect blend of pumpkin and spice, and it just melts in your mouth. Half of the cookie dough is going to have milk chocolate chips, and the other half is going to have dried cranberry. To start off our batter, we're going to mix the butter until it's smooth on about medium-high. Scrape down the sides of the bowl, add 1 cup of regular granulated sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to beat the butter and the sugars until everything is light and fluffy. In go the eggs, and we'll mix this until everything comes together. Now we're adding in our pumpkin. This is 1 cup of pumpkin puree. This is pure pumpkin. It's not the one that has all the spices in it ahead of time. Next we'll add in a half a teaspoon of vanilla. As everything is mixing, this is going to look curdled, as you can see right now, and that's totally normal. It doesn't mean it's bad. It will all come together, I promise. Here's a closer look at what I'm talking about, it looking curdled. This is totally okay. Now it's time to get our dry ingredients together, and here I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour this is a 4-cup measuring cup, and normally a recipe will say, get out another bowl, whisk all your dry ingredients together. Why? When it's already in here. This is big enough for what we're gonna do. So I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. This is 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and this is a half teaspoon of salt. Now this little gem is a mixture of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and clove. And I'll have the recipe with all the measurements in the description below, but we're just going to add this right to our flour as well. It's my little whisk. I just love this little whisk, but we're just going to mix everything or whisk it together in this measuring cup. Why get another bowl dirty? Seriously. So it gets the job done. Now we're slowly going to beat the flour mixture into the batter so it blends completely. Well, I've divided the dough as evenly as I could, and in this bowl I'm going to add, this is about a cup of dried cranberry, and in this bowl I'm adding about half a bag of milk chocolate chips. I tried this recipe using regular semi-sweet chocolate chips, and the chocolate in the semi-sweet was so overpowering you couldn't really taste the pumpkin spice flavor. So I'm going to do milk chocolate because that's a little bit of a lighter chocolate flavor, so we'll see how they turn out. This cookie sheet can easily handle 9 large cookies, and that's exactly what I'm going to make, and I'm going to freeze the rest of the dough. And now I'm going to add on 3 of the chocolate chip, milk chocolate chip that is. Here's a 4th chocolate chip. Let's get another cranberry. We'll do 2 more cranberry. I'm not baking all these cookies today because I would eat them all. It's been done. So I'm just going to freeze the rest of the dough, and I have a short video on freezing cookie dough until you're ready to use it. But for today, we're going to bake these cookies at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Well, here we are out of the oven, cooling on the cooling rack. Let's try the milk chocolate, because when I made these, as I said before, when I made these with the semi-sweet, kind of overpowered it, but let's see. So good substitution, the milk chocolate for this semi-sweet. This is such a delicate taste of chocolate, and you can really get the pumpkin spice coming through. Now, as far as the cranberry, my husband tried one of those and said it was delicious. The pumpkin and the spice really came through, and the dried cranberry was just an added bonus. It didn't really overpower anything. So, winner, winner. Well, thanks for watching today, everyone. These milk chocolate with the pumpkin spice and the cranberry with the pumpkin spice would go perfectly on a fall morning, afternoon, evening with a cup of coffee or a nice cup of tea. So please give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post baking and cooking videos on a weekly basis. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you next time.